How's it going, everybody?
Hi.
Glad to see you all here. Hello, Kathy, Dwayne, Hillbilly, J. Paul. How y'all doing tonight? I don't have any special guests tonight, so I'm going to put the link down here. If somebody wants to come up, Kathy, if you want to come up, I'm going to post the link.
Poppy and anybody.
Anybody that wants to come up, hop right on in here. This thing doesn't have a mouse. I'm used to using a mouse. But how's everybody's week been so far? I've been gone since last Thursday. I got back home
Hi,
late
Kylie.
yesterday. Hi, Kylie. So I got behind on some of my videos and comments. And if I miss somebody on a comment, I'll try to go back and check. And sometimes, I don't know if any of you guys have the problem, but I'll see that I have a notification for a comment. Well, when I click on the comment, it doesn't show up. And I don't know why it does that.
Hey, Dirty Mag Yackers. Bad influencer.
How y'all doing? Jake, if you want to come in, click on that link and come on in here, brother. Like I said, I don't have a guest tonight, so anybody that wants to get up here and we'll talk. I was gone, so I didn't have a whole lot of chance to get ready for tonight, really. But I'm reading comments, trying to keep up.
I was going to say,
Hi,
you're the
Mary.
talker.
I know I'm the talker, but I was just trying to keep up. Let's see, bad influence. Yeah, I have you as a moderator. If you guys want to drop your channel, be sure to drop your link in there.
Hi, Mary.
From Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from Wisconsin. Kathy's from Wisconsin. Clay and Jen are from Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Bad Influencer, I think, is in Wisconsin. Kathy, you want to come up and visit tonight?
Come on in, guys.
We all love Kathy.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in Fond du Lac.
Yeah.
We want to get up there sometime and magnet fish with them and hopefully Kathy too. That would be awesome. A fun trip.
What?
We've been trying, but just things haven't worked out yet to where we can.
Dwayne Wampler's in Ohio.
How you doing, Dwayne?
Venture.
Hello, Venture. If you want to come up and talk, brother, I'm going to post the link. I didn't have a chance to get a hold of anybody to come in here tonight. It's always good seeing you all. Glad you're all here. Appreciate it. I did do a lot of magnet fishing. Well, not a lot, but some magnet fishing while I was gone. Me and my dad did some magnet fishing. He about wore me out one day. Hello, Shannon.
Digging Kona.
What are you reading? Digging
Sideline. Jersey Ray Danes.
Oh, thanks for coming over. I'm gonna make you.
Nightheart.
I'm gonna make you a moderator so you can share your link. And if you guys have a channel,
Cool Arrows Gold. Hello.
hello everybody. I appreciate you all showing up. I'm trying to catch up here and make you all moderators so you can share your channel. We're all in here to try to help everybody grow. Like I said, if somebody wants to come in here and chat, you're more than welcome. I'll put the link up there again. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your channel, you're more than welcome. If you want to talk about your ch Jake, you can come on in here. Venture, Kathy, Gary's metal detecting. Hello, Gary.
Hey, Jody.
Hi, Jody Mosby. Gary, I'm going to make you a moderator so you can share your channel.
Gary, say hi to Gary's metal detecting.
Yeah, I did. Should be a moderator now where he can share his link.
Okay.
So we can all try to help each other out and grow our channels, grow our community.
Shannon Dalton, I don't know if they have a channel.
I don't think Shannon does yet, but if you do, Shannon, let us know and we'll make you a moderator. Gary, if any of you guys want to come up here and talk about your channel, come on up. I can't believe Venture's hiding out. I'm sure he has some good stories. But we went to a couple of docks one day, me and my dad, and like I say, he about wore me out. We probably magnet fished for 6-7 hours, maybe 8. And then we went to at 1.
Making dinner, need to feed them.
Yeah, they always want to eat, buddy, for some reason. And I don't know how many knives we found, pliers, tools of all kinds. Hello,
Hi,
Tim. And flashlights. My dad had on his bucket list to find a fishing pole. He finally found a rod and reel. So he was tickled with that. It wasn't a great big one with his little kids, but he was still happy with it. And then he wouldn't quit until he found a pocket knife after I think I'd found 5 or 6 in one dock. And I don't know how many I found at the other, but we got a hold of something we couldn't get out. There was 3 of us a hold of it. And we got it up to the side of the railing, and it was just too heavy for us to pull up over.
That's all right, Gary. Congrats.
Thanks, Venture. Yeah, he was tickled to death. He's been with me and my wife and seen us both find fishing poles, and he was like, that's on my bucket list. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And finally, he pulled one up. He'd find a reel handle or a piece of a reel or something. And he was finally tickled to death that he found that. And then we hit another bridge that I've been to a few times and found quite a bit of stuff. Flash in your pan. How are you doing? Let me make you a moderator so you can share your channel.
Hello, Madison, Maine.
Madison, Maine, do you have a channel? If so, I'll make you a moderator so you can share your link.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it either, Hillbilly. I wasn't there. His face when he found that.
Oh. Yeah, he was pretty excited. I keep getting tickled at him because he's got that Kratos 360 2400. I forget now what they call it. Artemis, something like that. And he'll get that next to his pants, and his pocket knife will grab it, and he'll jump and holler. It's pretty funny to watch him when he does that. But 83 years old. I don't know if there's another magnet fisher out there on YouTube that's 83 years old. All right. Have to watch the video and comment, or YouTube will take the sub away. I wasn't sure how that worked, Jake, because we had that discussion the other night. I thought you had to watch at least a minute of it before YouTube would acknowledge it. I didn't know that you had to make a comment. But yeah, I think a lot of people subscribe to people and then they don't watch the video and you lose that subscription. I subscribed to my wife's channel and she put a new video on and I got on there. Of course, I'd watched the video and I think I even commented. And she said, "Did you watch my new video?" And I said, "No, I didn't know you put one on there." And she said, "Yeah." So I had to resub.
It does get boring when you're by yourself. He's too sarcastic to be talking to yourself.
Through me.
No, Nightheart. I had to give a shout out to.
Yeah, my wife wants to give a shout out.
Let me give a shout out to Benjamin from Kratos. He hooked me up. I got my new 360. I haven't had it out yet. Hooked me up with a bag. If I can get it on there.
Team Kratos.
And
Hi, Marcy.
new rope and a
Claw.
claw.
And also a scraper.
Yeah, where's
Center of scraper. Yeah, she had donated hers to that to Braden, and then we contacted Ben, told him what she had done, and she even got a thank you card from him and his wife Jan. Yeah, him and his wife Jan.
stickers and a little scraper. So thanks, Ben from Kratos, Team Kratos.
Yeah, we love our Kratos magnets.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Kathy, I didn't see you down there.
Hi, stickers. There she is.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello.
Hi, y'all.
Thanks, Ben.
How are you doing tonight?
Doing fine, thanks. And that was very generous of Ben.
love our Kratos.
Kratos
Yeah.
is excellent.
Yes.
Yes, they are. They're really good people.
Hi, Dr.
You
Hillbilly.
get an echo.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello.
Hi, y'all.
How are you doing tonight?
Doing fine, thanks. And that was very generous
I
of
think,
Ben.
I think you got your phone on, Kathy. Your volume. Backroads Hillbillies, I made you a moderator so you can
Hi, Dr.
You get an echo.
Hi, Kathy. Your link.
Hi, y'all.
How are you doing tonight?
Doing fine, thanks. And that was very generous of Ben.
Your phone on, Kathy. Your volume. Backroads Hillbillies, I made you a moderator so you can
Yes, our influencer. We'd love a decal.
Okay, are we doing better now?
Doing better now, yeah. I did that one night. I forgot I had my volume up on
still
my
have an
phone and I can hear myself. So have you been out lately magnet fishing?
Cool.
Have you been out lately, Kathy?
Oh, I think I got this going. I had to put the ear thingy in.
Okay, can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I was out last weekend.
Have any luck?
Yes,
Are you
but I've
happy?
got an interesting delay in feedback.
Oh,
that's
Let's see.
Okay, Rhonda. Have a great night.
good night, Rhonda. Thanks for coming by.
Yes.
Something's not going right here in terms of the sound and the. Let
We
me
love you too, Rhonda.
Hey, Jersey Ray
go
Diggs.
out and see if I can do this again, okay?
Okay. Yeah, Ginger Ray's got a wrench.
That's okay, Rhonda. Love you too.
How you doing, Jersey Ray? I got over to your live for a little bit a while ago. I was telling everybody I'd been gone for about 4 or 5 days, so I got behind on everything. And I'm gonna put the link down there again. We lost Kathy. I'm hoping she gets back on here. There.
Guys, I'm going to put in the comments the address if you guys want to share a decal or sticker or magnet. And as soon as we get them, we always send one back. So I'm going to post that.
Yeah, I'm just learning. I thought I put our mailing address on there, but I didn't. Yeah, if you see our address there, if you guys want to send us a sticker, we'll send you one back. We got some from Swamp Rat the other day. I haven't even opened them yet. and we got to send him some back. From what I seen on his show the other day, though, he's got some pretty cool stickers. Oh, you love the Stormtrooper?
Yep.
That's hers.
Yep.
She bought it for the grandson, but I don't think he's going to be allowed to have it. She's a big kid at heart. She collects some toys,
Just a cool one.
just the cool ones.
Okay, bad influencer, that'd be great. You have to go to.
Well, I could, if I was fluent in typing, I could put in our address and put it up there, but I will know better next time.
You can do this.
You're supposed to be doing all of that. Yeah, if you guys want to send us a sticker, we'd be glad to send you one back. I don't know what happened with Kathy. But if any of you guys want to come up here, I'll drop the link again here in a minute. If you want to come up and talk about your channel or about anything. I guess I missed part of that conversation. Back road hillbilly said I'd probably put myself in something heavy.
Kayaking. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, we went 3 or 4 times, and we got hillbilly. He went
Cool,
with us
Gary.
once, and she hooked on something that luckily there was an old train bridge there, and I dropped my rope between the rails. And
Okay, hillbilly, have a good night.
Not hillbilly. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And dropped my rope down so she could hook hers on it, and it was all I could do to pull that magnet loose. I mean, it was stuck. And we've hooked on 2 or 3 things. All right, thank you, Jersey. I appreciate it
Yeah.
anyway. But like I said, I never got her magnet loose, and I told her don't go in that spot again because whatever it was didn't budge. Did we lose Kathy completely?
I
Hi,
think
Sue.
so.
How are you doing?
Hi, Sue.
We're doing great, Sue. How about
Yeah.
yourself?
Use a John boat. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we don't have one. I had one, and somebody stole it when aluminum prices were really high, and never saw it again, along with my dad's canoe that somebody stole it. That's been a few years ago. But where we put our kayaks in there's like 8 bridges. You have to carry it a ways to put it in the water. And so it couldn't be a very big flat bottom or it would be too heavy to carry. Chris said she was born on water. Yeah, where she got her magnet stuck that day, Chris, it was probably 15 to 20 foot deep. It's a really deep spot.
Yeah.
I've
You, Nancy.
Yeah, thank you, Nancy. I've had a claw stuck a few times that I didn't think I was ever going to get it loose. In fact, I bent it 2 different times. I bent it and got it straightened up and bent it again. One time we thought we were on a motorcycle or something, and finally got it up to where we could just see a very small piece and it come loose. We couldn't hook it again. One time I think it was between some rocks, and I had my magnet on with it. I didn't think I was getting that back, but we got back behind where it was at, and finally got it loose and bent the dickens out of that claw. All right, Kathy's back.
Yay. Yeah, Nightheart, send me a picture of your Jeep. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, you're back.
You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, but that's okay.
You can't hear us?
Hold on a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a Jeep fanatic.
Yep.
Can you hear us now, Kathy?
Let's.
I don't know what's going on.
Most of the time you do it in the morning.
Who said that?
Jeffrey might be.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Hi.
right.
Hello, can you hear us now? I guess you're not hearing us, Kathy. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
good.
okay, that's good. So anyway, you said you'd went out
I
last.
just can't get this right, can I?
That's okay.
All right.
You went out last week and did some magnet.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Apparently, I can't. Apparently, there's a delay. I'm getting some sort of delay, so I can't see you. Let me see here.
Can you hear me now? Backroad Hillbillies, my Jeep. I have a winch.
I could so nail you with that, but I won't.
Better not.
Still can't hear us, Kathy? I don't. Bye, Kathy. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is mine. I'm gonna get that off of
I think you have to go back to where it was at. And
Oh, well. Yep.
you're going the wrong way.
That's my baby.
Yeah, she drives me crazy with that Jeep. And somebody said, you know what Jeep stands for? It stands for just empty every pocket.
Yep.
That's pretty much the truth. Yes, I understand that. But,
There we go. Good job.
yeah, like I said, this thing doesn't have a mouse, and I'm used to a mouse pad, so it throws me off trying to keep up with it. I still can't hear you, Venture.
Thank you, Tim. Thanks, Bad Influencer. Hey, Clay. Oh, yeah, Jeep Life.
How you doing, Clay? Clay, you want to come up for a little bit?
Hop in.
Hop on in here. But yeah, that Jeep's had quite a life. She
Be nice.
thought she'd got the oil changed on it once, and she did not. So she come home and it was knocking. She said, my Jeep's making a funny noise. And I went out.
Her.
Yeah, I went out and checked the oil. It had none in it.
None.
So we put a brand new
2020
factory engine in it.
Yep.
They wanted to know if we wanted a factory or a factory rebuild, and there was only like $500 difference or $200 difference. And I said, put the brand new factory engine in it. So it's got a brand new 2020 engine in it. Then she had to lift it, put big tires and wheels and halo lights and a different grill and different bumper and fender flares and yeah, the winch. And she said, and this and this is what I want to do. So my poor old truck, it just has to stay like it is because of all of her projects on her Jeep. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Yes, oil is important, Chris. I found that out the hard way.
I can't hear you guys.
You can't hear us?
I found that out the hard way.
I can't hear you guys.
You can't hear us?
No, we're getting an echo.
I don't know
Let's see here.
what I'm doing wrong. You're the expert.
Close that.
Well, we just lost Clay. I don't know why people can't hear us when they come up
I
here.
don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a Jeep thing. Hello, 616. I didn't see you come in here. Yeah, I mean, their Jeep's pretty cool, but it's like riding in a lumber wagon to me.
It's a Jeep.
I like my truck.
not a
It's
Cadillac.
nice and comfortable.
There's Venture.
Hopefully, Venture can hear us.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can you hear us?
I can hear you fine.
Good.
Okay, maybe it's just a Wisconsin thing. I don't know. Hey, back.
There's Clay.
Let's see if we can hear us now, Clay.
Now I can hear you guys.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we had Kathy on here and she couldn't hear us for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a Wisconsin thing.
Yeah.
What did you
Oh,
fix
so
for Venture?
What's that?
What did you fix for supper?
Pancakes.
Oh,
That sounds
pancakes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Lonnie loves pancakes.
Yeah, I like them too. They just make me fatter and fatter, though.
oh, jeez. I'm actually eating pizza right now.
That's all right, Kathy.
If when you eat 20 pancakes, it will make you fatter.
Yeah.
We had spaghetti and meatballs.
My
Nice.
problem is I don't know when to stop eating because I eat what I think I should, and then I have to have another helping.
Yeah.
You got to eat until you got to loosen the button, huh?
That's like if I go to a buffet, I think, well, I paid this much for a buffet, so I got to make sure I get my money's worth, and then I can't hardly walk out when I leave.
That's all
That's
right.
how you roll out.
Clay should be eating venison. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Swamp,
God.
Hey, Swamp
That-
Rat. How's the car?
The front end, the front grill's gone, but
Um,
it didn't hit my radiator. It didn't crack my bumper or nothing.
That's good.
It was literally just I hit it probably doing 45 or 50 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, which is surprising. Like it was a female, but she was pretty small.
I hit one a few years ago in a Ford Taurus, and my youngest son was playing football, and I took the girls and went and watched him. On the way back, I saw a deer beside the road, so I'm watching to make sure it don't cross. And when I look back up, boom, right in front of me, and it was a big doe. But
Oh,
she
geez.
slid, and there's like a little round piece that holds the bumper, metal piece, and that took the brunt of it. But the headlight was loose, cracked the grill, broke the bumper. Yeah, it wasn't a fun thing.
I deal with deer accidents all day long.
Yeah. Swamp Rat says all their deer are small. We have some pretty good sized ones around here.
Yeah, we have some some big bucks around here, but we haven't seen any yet this year.
That influencer says, "Where's my pizza, Clay?"
Yeah, I just saw that too, actually, because I'm watching you guys on the TV and I'm on the phone. Sorry, man. This is the last piece right here. If you want it, I can give it to you if you want.
3 at once. He said he's hit 3 at once, 1-ton dodge, all went under it, no damage. Wow.
65 miles an hour.
Oh, jeez.
I think I was running 60 whenever I hit mine. Hey, Murph, how you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Murph.
I was running 60 in that car. Then I had one running to the side of an old Blazer I had. And I heard the door dent in. Then I heard a noise, and I got out, and the dent went in, and it popped right back out. The
Oh,
deer
geez.
running, luckily.
Jen had a suicidal deer. No, what was that? How many years ago was that? She had a suicidal deer that kept trying to play chicken with her. It would run up to the car, and then when she would stop, the deer would like kind of go a little bit, then it would stop, and then she would go, and the deer would run. back into the woods and come back, veering back at the car, so she would stop, and it would
Oh,
stop, and then finally what you said you hit it, didn't you? Yeah, then she ended up hitting it somehow.
oh,
Some of them just do that. They'll act like they're going on their way and turn and run right straight in front of you.
Yeah, that's what this one did. I literally I had my off-road lights on, and I didn't even have a chance to react to how fast it came out. I'm like,
wow.
oh, it's a deer. And I hit it probably 4 or 5 feet up in the air. Jen's like, oh my gosh, there's teeth on the windshield. I'm like,
Shannon, my
Yeah.
first wall hanger came from Shell Knob too.
right. Then we had a bidding war pretty much for the carcass on Facebook. Everyone was trying to get it. My uncle, I think, finally came and got it.
That's right, Neidhart. Hit something with the Jeep. It's just a speed bump.
Right.
I can raise this up a little bit. That one right there, Shannon came from Shell Knob, the fully mounted one.
Nice.
14 points.
Yeah, it's 14 point, but the bigger two are on this other wall. One of them ain't much bigger than that one, but the other one's quite a bit bigger.
Nice.
I haven't hit any in my Jeep yet. I hope I don't.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, I hope not. I hope nobody ever has to go through that because that's some messed up.
Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks.
Hi, Danimals.
Okay, Chris. Have a good night.
Night, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah.
Good.
Danimals, we're talking about Clay hit a deer, and I guess he got some false teeth out of it.
Should have made you a necklace.
I know, right? Could have filled in my chipped tooth.
My dad hit one of the little Toyota pickup one day. He caught it right on the corner of the bumper, and it flipped around, and the back of it hit right about the door, and he had the window down, and he had deer hair all in that thing. He had to vacuum it out. And for like 3 months, still finding deer hair.
Jeez.
That's what he did.
So one of my friends was like, why don't you put it in the back of your car and take it home? I'm like, haven't you guys ever seen what happened with, I think, that movie with Chris Farley, Billy Madison?
Yeah.
When the deer wakes up and freaks out in the car. I'm like, I'm not having that happen in my car.
Well, I wouldn't want to hit a moose, Swamp Rat. That I've
No.
seen pictures of a moose that just like split the car in half laying inside.
Have a good night, Gary.
Night,
for
Gary.
coming.
Thanks for coming by. Yeah. So we don't have to worry about moose in Missouri. But they did turn some elk in the lower part of Missouri 4 or 5 years ago. Now we have some elk.
Right, buddy. Cal, quick question for you.
Yeah.
Later on, I need you to message me. I need your address from last night for the decals that you won.
Okay. I don't know if you still had it or not.
No, I'm bad with saving things. Jen usually keeps everything. Jen's super organized with stuff. That's why I keep everything with her in charge of. Now we have everybody's address saved and stuff like that. And we have everything already in the envelopes ready to go out to everybody. So
Cool.
We
Hello,
still
Alicia.
gotta send yours off. It's still sitting there waiting.
it's fine. Take you guys' time. We're just trying to get.
We got some from Swamp Rat. We got to send him some too.
Hi, Alicia.
We're trying to get in a little bit of last minute fishing before winter comes and stuff like that. Because right now it's like 38 degrees up here.
Yeah, it was this morning, 23 degrees this morning on my way to work.
Yeah, I got outside this morning. I started my car up and had to take the kids to school. My stepson to school. And I'm like, dude, it's cold. And I got leather interior. I got it. And I'm like, dude, I should have started my car this morning.
I got heated seats, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can
I
put
didn't.
another one on here.
I didn't eat it yet.
Person.
What are you?
That girl's enough.
Yeah, well, we went last year, and I thought, it's been warm. I don't know where Venture disappeared to.
Down.
I thought, well, it's been warm a few days, and the one creek I went to is normally flowing. We got there and we broke ice for like an hour before we could magnet fish.
Neidhart says they're still in shorts and tank tops. Man.
I like the cooler weather though
Thank you,
myself.
Back Road Hillbillies.
I'm reading the. I have them on the background so I can read their comments because I can't see the comments on here. Oh, Cal headed out.
I don't know.
Who?
Well,
Yeah. So what's new been with you guys then? Have you guys found anything recently?
I went with my dad 2 times. I think we went Monday morning. He found his first fishing pole. We found all kinds of knives, tools, and some pretty crazy stuff. Then we went, I think, Friday and found quite a bit of stuff. But
Nice.
this Friday, we're hoping to go.
that's a adventure. Send me the wrong button.
We were hoping to go to back to the bridge where we found the motorcycle frame and the grenade and all that. We're hoping to do that Friday so she can try out her new magnet.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd you get?
I got the 360 back, the Artemis.
What are you doing? There
Oh,
you go.
gotcha. From Kratos?
Yes.
Yeah,
20
he did all kinds of stuff. He sent her a claw, a bag, a scraper, a rope.
That's awesome.
Ben's an
Yeah,
awesome guy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Ben takes care of his people. Nice.
She likes throwing a claw, and then
Yeah.
she
I have my
she-
own.
she hollers at me. I'm stuck.
That's definitely I know how that goes with this one over here. I hear that quite often from her. I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Yeah, Artemis. Yeah. But yeah, Ben, she gave, I think, I don't know if you remember hearing me tell you, she gave her last one to a boy named Braden. He's 9. She let him throw it a few times. He fell in love with it, so she gave it to him.
That's awesome. Heck yeah, that's awesome.
So I told Ben and ordered another magnet, and he said, I got you all kinds of goodies in there.
Ben
Nice.
is people.
Yeah, he is.
Yes. Now, who do you guys? Okay, so you guys got your stickers, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got to send you some.
Did you guys go through? Who'd you guys go through for your decals?
Somebody local.
Yeah, I can't think of it, but it's like 8 miles from it
Yeah.
here
Okay.
local.
Because we go through Vinyl Status, and we've always been having good luck with them. They do like custom, like they'll make your decal exactly how you want it, and they'll print them off for you. They're cheap. They're good. Like all this decals that we get made up, like our special edition ones,
Yeah.
all those and stuff like that. Jen, how many did you get made up? 50? 50 was how many? How much?
Braden is sweet. cake.
It was 50. We got 50 stickers for about $30.
Wow.
That's
So yeah,
pretty-
Yeah.
yeah,
Mine-
you guys definitely will have to check out Vinyl Status though.
Yeah, she's gonna write it down.
I can. I'll send you guys a link after I get off.
Okay.
So that's definitely where it's at. Like they've been good to us. They've been great to us and stuff like that. So I can send you guys the link. Either that, Jen. Do you have Iron Antler? Do you have Risha? Okay,
Well,
Jen, can you send Risha the link?
What are you doing here? No internet for 2 weeks. That sucks.
Beard, Jen is going to send Risha the link to it.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Awesome.
yeah, I haven't had a chance really to go out. I just did a little magnet fishing over the weekend. I found something pretty cool, and I actually remember that night we went live and we found all those bikes.
Yeah.
We went back to the area. I pulled up a skateboard.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
So, and I actually was riding it up and down the dock a little bit. Still, the wheel's still working and stuff. I tried doing a like an ollie on it. I about broke my ankle on that.
Oh, God.
I was trying to be young again, but it didn't work.
Danimals, I really can't comment on the Amazon magnets because I've never used them.
Jen and I actually started out with Harbor Freight. Then we went to Amazon magnets, and we had no issues with them.
Okay.
We literally handed them down though to like we saw 2 kids. They were asking us what we were doing. We gave 2 kids 2 of our magnets, and then we're actually gonna be going down to Beloit for Sally. We actually met somebody on here that lives in Wisconsin. I don't know if she's on tonight or not, but her name's Sally. And we're gonna be going down. She lives in Wisconsin too, kind of down by where Ponscombe lives. We're gonna be going down in that area, and we're gonna be giving her. Excuse me. We're gonna be giving her one of our double sides that we still have left over from Amazon magnet. So we're gonna hook her up with a magnet because she doesn't have one and she wants to get out there and try it. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
great. Hello, SWFL. How are you
Hi.
doing? Yep, I made them.
Animals, Creations, and Adventures. Said Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
Yeah, well, I couldn't answer that one because I haven't never tried them.
Yeah.
I started out with Brute, and then I got some Rogue magnets, which those 1,200-pound beasts are pretty good magnets. And now Kratos, I use Kratos, and after using a 360, I can't see myself going with anything else.
Yeah, it's my buddy Sean, Magnet Fishing with Sean. He's with Kratos as well, and he let me throw his 360, as well as Pond Scum. Kathy let me throw her 360 after we recovered it. And I'll tell you right now, man, they are a crazy magnet. Like I've thrown Jeff's clamp before, and the clamps and the 360s are going to be the game changer for magnet fishing.
They are. I don't know if you heard me tell the other night, but when I first got my 360, I went to a bridge that we'd found a lot of stuff there. And I probably threw 2 hours with my double side and found 3 or 4 or 5 things. So I thought, I want to try this 360 every throw. It might just be one nail, but I brought something up every throw.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy.
You might throw out that we're going
That was probably Jen that just dinged you, wasn't it? Jen just messaged Risha.
Okay.
So that's the link then.
She had to go smoke, so she'll answer her probably.
Sounds good. You guys got a good following on here tonight. I was seeing the comments and stuff who you guys got on here. You guys got some SWFL treasure detecting swamp rat. What's up, everybody? Tim W, what's going on? I know I didn't answer because I saw when I came in, or I saw some of the people saying hi to me. So I apologize. I didn't get to say hi to everybody. Jody Mosby, what's up, man? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, SWFL. I love the Kratos too.
Yeah,
Tidewater talked about it when he got it, and I thought, can this thing really be up to the hype that I'm hearing? But when I got it, I'm like, it's just until you throw one, you just can't believe the difference in it.
Right, that's exactly it. Like, and they don't even weigh that much as well either.
No, my 3,800 pound, I think weighs 4.6 pounds.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
That bridge where we've been finding all that crazy stuff, there's some guys that go up there and magnet fish. They get off at like 2 a.m, so they magnet fish at night. And there's a security guard comes through and he said, yeah, I can't believe you guys find stuff because them guys magnet fishing this all the time. He said, there's a lot of people come magnet fish this. And he said, their magnets are a lot bigger around than yours, and they got one side. I said, that's why I'm finding stuff and they're not. I said, this is a whole different ball game than what they're throwing.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, and he just couldn't believe it because I'm throwing a smaller diameter magnet. I'm finding more stuff than they are. And I said, yeah, it's a game changer.
Yeah, I know the UK, though, has been using clamps and 360s for a lot longer than us, though.
Yeah. I haven't never thrown a clamp. Blackbeard, I made you a moderator so you can share your channel. How you doing, Brad? Good to see you on here. Yeah, Jeff, when he come up that day, he was throwing his clamp. I never did throw it. Venture says that they're as good or better than the 360s.
Oh yeah, I've been using a clamp recently, and it's definitely throwing a loop in the beast, the single side from Rogue. It's been definitely throwing a loop in there for me.
Yeah, I still think that Rogue Beast is a good one for out of the kayaks and stuff.
Oh, it definitely is. I plan on using that beast every time we go on the kayak. We pulled up a lot of stuff. Like we pulled up that motor from that Indian motorcycle with the beast.
Yeah, because I had the Brute 1200, then I got the Rogue 1200, and they're not even comparable to me in strength. The
Mhm.
Rogue is so much stronger, in my opinion.
Jen's laying over here next to me. She's kind of like, yeah. I'm like, you want to say hi? She's like, man, where is she?
I did.
Hi,
She's blaming it on her medication. She didn't get her meds, so
I'm
when
down meds today.
she's down meds, so
I understand that too. With my wife, I have to stay on meds. She ain't in here, so I can say that. All right.
nothing. I'm not gonna repeat that, Jen.
No, I need my meds, otherwise I'm a shit show.
Yeah.
She's not a fax.
Hello, Murph.
What's up, Murray? What's going on?
How much?
What's up,
How you
man?
doing?
Got my dog barking at somebody out here and back.
Oh,
How's everybody doing?
Good.
good. So,
Yeah, I've got the 1200 Brute SWFL, but to me, the Rogue Beast 1200 is a way stronger magnet. Yeah, Risha said I can hear you, Beard. Take the meds to keep them kissing.
then Jen and Reese are in the same boat. Then
Yeah,
so as long
I have to lock her outside.
so if I disappear for some reason in the next couple days because Jen doesn't have her meds, if I disappear, you guys know what happened to me.
All right,
I'm just kidding.
we'll have to come throw the claw to find you.
Oof.
I get my meds tomorrow. They were just late on for them.
Thank God. Whew.
It's only one day.
One day of hell.
You made it through one day. Get out of here.
Meds are good. Meds are good. That's all I'm going to say. Meds are good.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
But Beard, I appreciate you having me on here tonight for a little bit, man. I'm gonna get off here so I can eat. I'm gonna let Murph's Magnet take over for a little bit with you up there.
all right, buddy. I appreciate you coming up here. You and
Yep.
Jen have a great night.
You as well,
Yeah,
man.
much
Thanks.
love.
Yep, much love, man. Thanks for having us up here.
Good seeing you, Clay.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
What do you have to say, Beard?
Not much, buddy. How have you been?
I'll tell you what, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank God. Got over that damn virus. And just trying to find time to get out. It's been rainy, it's been cold, it's been crappy up here. And but I think this weekend we're gonna get a new video out.
Good. I'm anxious to see it.
I hope so. And I want to let everybody know, you know, I've got stickers now. Unfortunately, I don't have envelopes to ship the damn things in because they don't fit. So, you know, if anybody wants a sticker, Murph's Magnet Mania at gmail.com. Send me an email with your address, and I will get one out to you as soon as I get some of your envelopes.
Okay. Are you getting ready to do that?
Yeah.
She's getting ready to try to get a hold of you to get one, and whenever we receive it, we'll send you one back.
That sounds awesome, man. I appreciate that. That's great.
I bet the kids are all wound up about getting that magnet back in the water too.
Trey has been begging to go out, and he's all about. He wants to go magnet fishing near a train track. He's all about what he calls train tracking. So he wants to see trains, and he wants to magnet fish. So we've only got a few places around here that are near train tracks. So it's really tough to find that for the little guy. But you know,
Yeah.
if we hit one and then hit another one afterwards, he'll be happy.
That's good.
Yeah, I've got a creek within about a mile and a half of a house that's got a train track over it, but it's posted no trespassing. And when I was a kid, everybody used to go down there and swim and stuff, and I'd love to magnet fish that, but
Oh yeah,
worth getting in trouble for. A little
right,
more
right. Yeah, things are a little tighter now than they used to be. That's for sure.
Yeah. I thought about asking them up there at the railroad office in the next town about going on there and doing that, but
Sure.
no one let me know.
Yeah, I would assume that if you did, I can't imagine what they'd say, but can't hurt anything. That's for dang sure.
Yeah. Well, as a kid, we used to go play on the tracks, and of course, I got like 3/4 of a mile of railroad track runs alongside of my property here.
Oh yeah,
So I had the tracks to play on my whole life, and they'd drive by, throw us candy. The trains used to throw us candy, but now they kind of got pretty strict on it. Of course,
yeah.
I understand getting sued, hitting somebody, or something like that.
Yeah. I know there's a spot where they nearby me where they change crews and things like that, and they'll stop and they'll be there for a good 45 minutes or so. And we stop there once in a while. And one time the crew came out to Trey and Serenity and gave them these really cool metal keychains of their CN Canadian National trains. So that was pretty cool. And they talked to them for a bit. That was pretty neat.
So, what are you doing?
I'm thinking this weekend there's a couple spots I want to hit. One is right by the police station, which is nearby where we pulled up the bike and the construction barrier. And then around the corner from there is another spot that's pretty quiet. But I remember as a kid going down there and, swinging off the ropes and stuff and swimming in the river. So I thought, maybe we could hit the spot and see if we could pull anything out of there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good spot. I like the off the beaten path spots. I seem to, of course, I know in the bigger cities you can find a lot of guns and things, but I don't like having to watch my back, the whole time I'm magnet fishing. I like to where you might see one
Have a
car
good
and,
night, fat bagged guy.
3 or 4 times that you're out there.
Yeah.
Good night, Brad. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Murphy,
We've got one spot that I want to hit really hard. But like you said, I don't want to be down there by myself. I want to have 3 or 4 other people with me while we're down there.
Yeah, because you never know.
Yeah. There's a spot here in town where the river came through and they split it off and made a concrete channel through town because they had problems with flood water. So they call it the Concrete River after that point. But before that point, it's a sketchy part of town,
Yeah.
That's why I want to hit that. But who knows? There may be something, there may be nothing. You never know until you throw that in there and find out,
That's true. We went one day to probably 10, 11 bridges. I found like 2 nails and a fish hook. I thought these spots look awesome and can't find nothing. Then you stop at a little spot that don't look like anything and pull everything out of there.
Well, that second bridge I ever hit and I pulled that double barrel stock out of, we've gotten nothing else out of there. We got, we pulled up what possibly was like a canoe or kayak type of carrier. For whatever reason was in the water. We don't know why. But other than that, we've got nothing else out of that area other than that stock. And it's crazy to me because you think there would be a ton of other stuff in there,
Yeah, it's odd. And you can also go to a spot, 4 or 5 times and you think, well, there can't be anything else. And you just keep going. And you might go one time and not find anything. Next time you pull stuff every throw. It's just unreal.
Yep.
But
The life of being a magnet fisher.
yeah, it's just like fishing, you never know until you throw in there, and you never know what you're gonna get a hold of.
Yep.
Murph, you said Murph's Magnet Fishing at gmail.com?
Murph's Magnet Mania
Oh, man.
at gmail.com.
Okay.
Yep. So anybody who's interested, let me know. And as soon as I get some, obviously I got to go out tomorrow and get some bigger envelopes, but
You may have to get bigger stamps too, Murph.
Well, I think the stamps are going to be okay, but I just didn't have. I picked when they were asking what size you wanted the damn thing to be. I said, well, 4x4. That sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got them, and I'm like, man, that's a pretty damn big sticker. So they don't fit in a regular size envelope.
Yeah, I think ours are 3-inch stickers. We
Yeah.
have the local people make them, but we're going to check out the place Clay was talking about.
Yeah.
Because for us to have them made there, they're $1 a piece. But the only convenience is it's on my way to work, so I can stop in there and order them and pick them up when I'm leaving.
Sure.
Go off work. And
who did Clay suggest?
who was that?
Let me see what it was.
She wrote it down. She's gonna.
All right.
Alicia said she's full of dinner.
Final step.
Vinyl status.
Yeah, that's what I ordered mine through, and it was a little over $1 a piece.
Okay.
So, yep. And I'm actually, now that I've got those and able to get those out to people, I've got a local company I'm going to talk to and find out how much they'll charge for the same thing. But
yeah, he said that he thought they got 50 for $30 or something, but
oh wow,
they're smaller stickers. I think the bigger the sticker, the more they cost. I'm not
and
positive.
that's probably the case. Mine were 60 for 50. So, but I got obviously 4x4 is a bigger sticker. So
Yeah. My son-in-law got me one made, and it's, I don't know, it's like 12 inches wide and 8 or 10 inches tall. Someone he knows made it, and we may check into having them make a few more of those bigger ones, but 3x3, Tim said. I think that's what mine are, Tim. It's supposed to be 3-inch stickers.
yeah.
What are you doing?
You guys been out and gotten anything lately?
Just with my dad Sunday or Monday, we went to a couple docks and found some knives and flashlights and tools and
Yeah.
all kinds of fishing tackle. And then I think it was Friday we went out and found a few oddball things at a bridge I've been to several times. But I think Monday we're going to go to the bridge, and we've been finding all the crazy stuff.
Monday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Friday.
Friday. Okay.
And we may go live for a little while we're there. I know a lot of people will be at work, but hopefully some people can tune in to that,
Yeah.
see what we can come up with up there.
I see a lot of the guys going on TikTok and stuff now. I never even think about it. I'm too busy dealing with YouTube, let alone TikTok, But
Yeah.
man, some of them are just nailing it over there on TikTok. But
Yeah, Clay said the more you buy, the cheaper they get. 50 for $30 for the 3x3. So Murph said he got the 4x4. Hey, Kendall.
Hey, Kendall.
Clay Murph said he got the 4x4.
yeah, a little bit bigger. Like I said, it was a little. I didn't know, just looking at it on the screen and trying to figure it out, and then you actually shows up in your mailbox. You look at it and go, "Well, that's not what I expected." But hey, I got it now.
Yeah.
It's nothing for the kids. I won't touch it. I feel the same way.
Yeah, I've never been on TikTok, but I know a lot of even the magnet fishers are using TikTok, and they're gaining a lot of subscribers that way.
Yep.
We'll do Instagram too.
One of them today I saw is Danny Dip. He was up all night long doing video games, and then was out magnet fishing today. And I was like, man, do you ever sleep?
Oh,
You're
God.
live streaming everything, man. You better take it easy before you die out.
Anyone wants a decal and a wooden token, email me, swamprat.com.
Swamp Rat, yes.
Swamp, yeah.
Gmail.com.
I didn't even open my envelope from you yet, Swamp Rat. I don't know if I got a token or not. I'm going to have to check that out. You want to grab his envelope real quick, please?
Yeah.
Don't knock me over.
Sorry.
She's trying to injure me, Murph.
Uh-oh.
She knows I'm.
Take it easy. Settle down. He's getting to be an older man now. Easy.
Yeah. She knows I'm gonna find more stuff magnet fishing than her, so she's trying to injure me before the game. Oh,
Time to take those pills.
yeah.
One's from Clay and Jen.
Yeah, I got this from Swamp Rat. Let's open it up real quick. I'm not going to do a mail call.
Sure.
And I'm not going to show his address. But I will show his stickers. Those are cool.
I'm putting one of those on my Jeep. That's awesome.
Swamp Rat makes his own stickers.
Yeah.
Those are really
That's
cool.
nice.
But
Yeah.
I didn't see no wooden token in there, buddy. See how you are?
He said, just did the tokens, but I'll get you one, dude. Yeah, I'm putting that on my Jeep. That's cool. I like that.
Did the envelope look compromised?
No, he
No.
said he just got them made.
We got these from Clay and Jen. Rusty
Yeah.
magnets.
Thank you, Swamp Rat.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support you give us too. He sent me some extra ones so we can do a live giveaway sometime and give away a couple of.
Nice.
I'll have to learn how to do all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got to get my giveaway done here. Probably, I think I'm going to do it Saturday now. Now that I'm feeling better, and I've gotten a few other products from Raise Energy. I'm going to add to the giveaway and hopefully get that done Saturday. So,
Oh yeah, I saw the name and it didn't recognize it
Those
at
are
first.
cool. Thanks, Alaskans.
Thanks, Johnny.
Nice.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, I'll have to. I got to get my bucket all cleaned up because it's kind of nasty right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put 'em on there. We still have to get hillbillies on there.
Yeah, we're gonna get hillbillies on there.
Nice. Yep.
And
Yeah, I've got to get mine straightened up, and I've got. I don't know if anybody else does it, but what I've done is I've drilled holes in the bottom of my bucket so that as you throw things in there, the water, mud, and whatever else can kind of drain out of it. And then when I'm done at the end of the day and throw it up in the car, doesn't make quite as much of a mess. And I can also spray water in there
Yeah,
and rinse stuff off, and it drains out.
that's a good idea.
So
I was just going to ask, but I'm thinking of it. Has anybody heard out of Joe from Michigan Gyms? How I know she went to the doctor, and I haven't heard anything about how she's doing or anything.
I haven't seen anything yet. And the funny thing is she's really not that far from me, and I've been trying to connect with her, and try and set something up, but I haven't heard her say anything in the past day or so as far as what's going on.
Yeah, well, I haven't been on here for a few days because I've been gone, but yeah, I haven't heard anything out of her. I hope she's doing all right because normally she's on the lives and everything else.
Yeah, right.
Commenting on videos, but I just haven't heard from her.
So we'll shoot her up a message and see how she's doing. See if we can't get an answer out of her here.
Yeah, the holes are a good idea. I never thought of that because when we went with my dad, we threw a bunch of stuff that we pulled out up around them docks that we were going to keep, and then I had to drain the water a couple times. Oh, Kathy said she chatted with her earlier today and she's okay. That's great news, Kathy.
All right. Good to hear, Kathy. Thank you.
Yeah, I hadn't seen or heard from her, on here anywhere. Kendall said all he has is Kratos magnets. He hasn't tried any others. Yeah, I really like the Kratos, Kendall. They're my favorite magnets.
That is on my wish list for sure. I've got Brute and I've got a Rogue, but I don't have a Kratos. And I would like to get one in my arsenal.
Yeah, Kendall won one on Hillbilly's giveaway.
Nice.
I never win anything. I always put in on for all these giveaways. I don't ever win, Murph.
Well, you know what? My first magnet I won was a Rogue Beast box, and I won that from Toothless Outdoors.
Cool.
And then I won the Brute 1400 anti-corrosion, anti-collision from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water. And that really is what got me going into magnet fishing. I mean, I've been watching videos and stuff. I wanted to do it. I just didn't have the availability to do it until I got those. And since then, man, the kids and I have been having fun. I ordered them a couple Brute Kids 550 kits, and my wife uses the 1400, and I use my 1200, the 1200 Brute Beast, and man, we just have fun. It's period.
That's a lot of it. And one of the main things is to have fun, you know, and every little piece we get out of water helps.
Yep.
Well, that's good, Kathy. I was just wondering how she'd been because I hadn't heard anything
Yeah.
since she's gone to the doctor. So yeah, it's all about having fun. And as long as I find better stuff than her, that's. Would you stick your tongue out at me?
No.
I forget what it was. Oh, she found that safe. And then I turned around and pulled the motorcycle frame out. And she's like, you always got to one up me, don't you?
I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, the safe was cool, but that frame was something else, man. I mean, you don't run across something like that every day, you know.
No, I was completely shocked. You know, I was pulling my magnet along there and I felt it on something and it kind of slid. Then it almost jerked the rope out of my hand. And I had that on the top of that magnet. But when we got it up to the top of the water, we went ahead and got the claw. Well, Kendall said he never won anything till the Kratos drawing, but yeah, then we got the claw just to make sure I didn't lose it. But
yeah,
it's crazy. And then I was telling him earlier, me and my dad was fishing the dock, and I hooked something, and that magnet wouldn't let it go. And him and me and my buddy tried to lift it up over the railing, and we couldn't. It probably was over 200 pounds, and it was on the top of the magnet.
Wow.
Then I'm like, how am I going to get my magnet off here? And my buddy said, your magnet's a hold of the railing. Well, luckily the bottom of the magnet grabbed the railing. And then when we let that down, it held to the railing instead of staying on that piece.
All right.
So yeah, I'd have to have a lot more help to get that piece out of water because it's over 200 pounds. And then that railing was like 4 foot tall. So trying to lift it up over that was just impossible.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was like when he found that rack or whatever it was when we pulled it out. Man, that thing was just solid steel. And I had the Beast on it. The kids put both of their 550s on it. And we were pulling up. And my wife ended up having to lay down on the ground. So Jill's laying on the ground, reaching underneath the railing to help pull it up. And we eventually got it pulled out of the water. And we dragged it off to the side, and Serenity throws her magnet in and hooked onto another one. So I said, you know what? We're done for the day. We're just going to pack it in. We'll pull it up here. We'll get it closed, and we'll come get it another day. But my phone's down to 19%. So I'm going to need to get back in the house, get the dog in the house, and get it plugged in. I just wanted to check in with you guys tonight and hang out for a minute. And
we appreciate it, Murph. It's good to see you.
You know what? We're all the family here, and I love everybody, and I love what we stand for and what we do. And we're out there for everybody. You know, we help everybody out, and I couldn't ask for more from a community of people who don't know each other. really. You know, we just know each other by seeing our faces on the computer.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing community, and I appreciate it very much.
Yep. Well, we appreciate you, Murph.
Have
So
a good night.
take it easy, everybody. Love you.
Love you. Have a great night, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. I see AZ come in here and Practical Ken's. Good to see you guys. I'm going to drop the link again if anybody else wants to come up here. There's a link if somebody else wants to come up here and did it show up?
No? Wait.
Oh, I forgot you got to hit that little arrow thing again. Yeah. If anybody else wants to come up here, Swamp Rat, you want to come up and visit?
Did it come up?
Yeah, it's already went up
Oh,
top. I'm going to share
it's going fast.
the link to our channel again too. If you guys haven't subscribed to anybody on here, make sure you subscribe. Jake was on here
Hey,
earlier
Zimwork Squad.
and said you have to watch what, a minute? Yeah, I've got a 360
Yep.
Titan.
I have the Artemis.
She has the 2400, and yeah, I love it. That thing is just insane. I couldn't believe the difference it made in the magnet fishing that I've been doing. And
That's
it,
all right, Duo. No, Danimals. I'm gonna have to sleep.
what did I miss?
He said I'd come up. I'm getting ready to eat my yummy tacos.
But yeah, it's a game changer. I've hooked a couple. Well, that Harley frame I pulled up was on the top of that magnet. I've hooked some heavy stuff on the top of that magnet. It's just unreal how well that thing grabs stuff. And it's not as big around as like a double or single side, but it'll reach out 6 or 8 inches, seems like, off each side, and will pull stuff in or pull itself to stuff to hang on to it.
Hi.
Hi. Does anybody else want to come in there and chat for a while? I'll put the link up again.
Fishing, metalworking, and other neat ideas coming in the future. Animals. And Scott.
Hello,
Hey,
Scott.
Hey, Oregon Family Magnet Fishing.
How you
Good to see
doing?
ya.
I'm doing all right. Never done this before, so I'm kind of weirded out by it.
Yeah,
That's all right.
it is weird.
She gets nervous all the time, and I said, "Well, you know, need to get nervous. You're just talking to your camera, you know."
The first one, I was over there doing shots of Jaeger just to get on the camera.
Peach Crown.
There you go. Well,
We're talking about 360 magnets, man. I wasn't pulling nothing up. I mean, I kept whining and complaining about it. It don't stick. It don't stick. And then my wife ordered me the online magnet 360 1600 kilogram.
Yeah.
I stick to everything now.
Thank you.
I do. I'm a brew guy, and I'm gonna get a couple of the 360 brew bosses because Brute's been with me from the beginning. I want to stick with them, but I also want to try out Kratos. I do.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I used Brute for a long time, but they changed the way they work with their people anymore.
Yep.
And their discounts and stuff. Because I contacted them when they finally got that. What is it? The Boss out, the 360.
Yeah.
Brute Boss. Yeah. And it's about a pound heavier than the Kratos 360 3800, and it's 250 or 300 pound less strength. It's like
It's supposed to be like 3,500 for the Brute Boss, I think, right?
yeah, and the
Yeah.
Kratos Titan is 3,800.
Yep.
And it's a pound lighter. It's
Huh.
4.6, and the Boss is 5.5 or 5.8, something like that.
Oh wow, the Boss weighs more than my online. because
Yeah.
I think that's only like 4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. I didn't know all that. I'm still new to all this too, so you know. But I love
Yeah.
you guys' channel. I really do, man.
Well, we
I love
sure
watching you guys pull stuff out.
Thank you.
I do. I like and comment on every person that I'm subscribed to, every channel, and especially the new channels out there, man. Like I am, you know,
Yeah,
like Bad Influencer. They got their first video out today.
that's
You know,
awesome.
it was a good video for a first video. It really was. You guys ought to check it out there.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. I don't remember if I subscribed to them or not.
I'm not sure.
It's worthwhile. They're a couple pretty cool guys. They did a half night, half day video. It was pretty neat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I actually subscribed to them on Rusty last night.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I did, but I honestly can't remember. I try to subscribe to everybody on here.
Yeah,
and
me
hope
too,
everybody
man.
does the same
That's
for
the
me.
way to support each other.
Yeah, we got to support each other.
That's true, Swamp Rat. The Kratos is less expensive.
Yeah, the Kratos is less expensive than the Brute also.
Well, how much is the Kratos 360?
I think it's 160
$169.
69 right now.
And you can get 12% off of that with a
Yeah,
discount code.
with like Iron Antler, you can get 12% off of that 169, and the Brute is 199.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a good discount on that though.
Well, I did, but they changed it when I
Yeah.
asked about trying to get one just to compare it to the Kratos, and the discount changed substantially from what it used to be.
I'll have to get with you personally on that. You know, on the side and talk about that because maybe it changed again.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
when they first came out with the Boss, I wrote them about it and to see what the discount was, and they said, "Oh, we have new management or whatever, new marketing, so that's all changed." To get the discount I was getting, I have to have between 5 and 10,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Before,
What?
subscribers didn't matter to them. Now subscribership matters.
Mhm.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to give them a call and see what they're saying because if they're doing all that, yeah.
AZ,
That's all
as
right.
far as being able to get a discount from like me or any other magnet fisher, as far as I know, Kratos has 12% off, and the rest of them are all 10.
What happened? Where'd you go? Oh,
I know the Rogue is 10% off, and the Brute, like with my code, is 10% off, and Kratos is 12.
right. But do you get a different discount when you buy from them as to when the people that use your discount?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Grandma Kelly's. Well, with about any magnet company, they give you a discount.
For being affiliated.
Right. Right.
Affiliated. I mean, you get like a percentage of the sales.
Mhm.
So I get the 12% plus whatever percentage of the sales I don't have to pay, so they don't have to pay me back. So
Right.
I get, but that was the same way with Rogue or Brute too.
Grandma Kelly's our live starts at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I just made you a moderator if you want to share your channel. Yeah. As far as I know, that's how all magnet companies, of course, I've only dealt with 3, and they'll give you like your 10% that you can give somebody else. And then if they pay you 3% or 5% or whatever, you get paid for selling the magnet using your code, then you get that off. So you'd get like 12 or 14% or whatever off of the magnet.
Central time zone.
How come I can't see the chat on here now that I'm talking?
I don't
know.
know.
I pushed where it said chat.
Too. This is
I
like
pushed where it said chat, and then it just went blank.
Huh.
I
Are you
don't.
on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how it works on there. we're on the computer and we have our phones. with
Yeah,
us.
you should be able to tap where it says live chat on your phone, and you should be able to see it again.
Yeah.
No, don't say live chat.
Huh?
That's weird. I don't know.
Because if I put my phone,
Really, wife? She said it probably does. I can't read it.
well, I'm trying to get that where you can see it, but
Please,
really
push
can't.
that.
Right up here it says live chat. So if I hit live chat, it brings it all up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
That's
How are
Jamie,
you?
Mrs.
Jamie.
Organ.
I just got out of the shower. You're in the show and everybody can hear you. Okay, that's camera. That ain't gonna work.
Well,
Yeah, she
that's
put
like
some
me. If I have a problem, I hand it to her to fix it.
Right?
Yes, chat. I'll just say hi. And it still didn't do shit. Oh, comment.
Yeah, but now I can't see that. Oh, I can see him on the TV. So
Yeah, we got a show on the TV, but
Yeah, Venture says you can see chat on the phone, but
I
you don't see
I
the
can
video.
still see us right there. I see us up there.
yeah, but will it make the? Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
Now you're on TV.
Yep.
Yeah, but will it make?
Grandma Kelly's, it's Central Time. If you didn't catch that earlier.
But you can read all the comments now. I love your hair. It is beautiful.
Thank you.
She's the one to paint your face, huh?
Yeah. Oh, we got a delay going.
Yeah, do you have the volume up on your phone?
Yep. You got to turn your volume down on your phone.
That way there won't be no delay.
Well, turn it down where.
Volume up on your phone.
Yep. You got to turn your volume down on your phone.
Oh,
That way there won't be no delay.
gotcha.
Why don't you chat on?
There we go.
All right, we're good now.
Yeah, you'll have to turn your TV up and your phone down.
Okay, is there still a delay here? Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to turn your TV up and your phone down.
Okay, is there still a delay here? Why won't it turn down all the way down?
Yeah, I can too, Kendall. I don't know what's going on, Scott. A lot of times you have to turn the volume down on your phone or it'll bleed over. All right. I'm going to steal your magnet while you're gone.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
That's mine.
Okay, got it figured out.
Oh, turn them
Okay.
down, turn that up.
I just eliminated the TV and I'm not watching the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to get up here and say hi to everybody and say I love everybody on here's channels. You guys are great magnet fishers, and you guys have brought us up to almost 200 subscribers. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. We appreciate you too. That's what we're here for, is to support each other.
Yeah, I have so much fun doing this, man. It's a big release to me, both mentally and physically, you know.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's just the excitement, you know, when I first started magnet fishing. Well, you know, like I say, my very first throw on video, I pulled up a piece of a gun, which kind of spoiled me. But I magnet fished a while and never found a really good bridge. Then I found a really good bridge, and it's like you just don't know with each throw what you might find and pull up. It's just exciting.
I know, and here pretty soon, like the 9th or the 10th, we're gonna be in Portland, Oregon. The wife has some medical stuff up there, and she's gonna be in the hospital for like 4 or 5 days, or a week, and I'm gonna be having a little extra time, so I'm actually going to go down on the Portland waterfront and magnet fish. So I'm trying to figure out if there's any magnet fishers in Portland or in Oregon that want to meet up down there during that time. That'd be cool to have a collab down there or something. Either way, I'm going to do a live. That's my hometown. I grew up there, and whether I get shot now because it's the most dangerous city in the country, I don't care. I'm doing a live there.
Hey, but I'm gonna monitor the chats from the hospital room.
Okay. Well, I hope everything goes all right. Good night, Kendall. And Grandma Kelly, that's not fair. Taking her side already. Grandma said, Kelly said, what's mine is hers and what's hers is hers. Thanks, Kendall. We appreciate it.
All right, I figured out how to read the chats and actually just stay on here.
Did you?
Yeah, just when this red pops up right here, you just hit that and the chat comes in.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Next time we do StreamYard, we can't seem to get it working. Does it only work on a computer or does it work on a phone too?
It'll work on the phone too.
Because I tried to get it on my phone and couldn't do it. Then right after that, we accidentally hit the live button on YouTube, and it just let us go live.
Well, I went to my channel. You should have got a notification from my channel about the live, and then you click on that, and it'll bring you right up to it.
No, I mean to your StreamYard, yeah. But when I tried to download it to my phone and stuff, when I first heard about StreamYard between you and I think it was Motor City Magnet Fishers and Rusty Magnets that were doing it, and Squirrel or Swamp Rat. Well, I tried to actually got it downloaded on my phone right now, and I couldn't get it to work at all.
When I first did it, because I was talking with Swamp Rat, I know 508, and he said, yeah, it took me like, I don't remember now if he said 24 or 48 hours to get this thing going. So I signed up on my phone, and then I thought, well, I'll go live just to see how it works. And then it said they had to approve me. And so I was sitting at work like 2 or 3 days later, and I went on there and I was checking it out, and I hit the live button, and I went live automatically. And I'm like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. So they have to.
That's what it did with us too.
Yeah, it's like 24 or 48 hours. They have to look at it and approve you before you can actually go live.
Oh, maybe I'll go back on there and check it out.
No, that's what they did with us.
Yeah.
They said wait 24 hours, and then we went to the live, and bam, we were live.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you tried to let him know it.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing?
Good. You?
Hi.
What do we got there?
Bad Influencer.
Oh, hey, Bad Influencer. How's it doing, man?
It's going. It's colder than crazy down here. It's cold.
Are you out there magnet fishing?
No, I'm actually at home.
Right.
I'm outside. No,
That
I
was
went
a good
out.
video, man.
We went out. Me and my uncle went out this morning, and we pulled up 3 more bicycles this morning.
Nice. I haven't ever found a bicycle.
Well, let me tell you, you don't want to. They're heavy.
Well, that's on my bucket list. I
I
don't have much of a bucket list, but I want to find a bicycle, a scooter, and a horseshoe. I did find
I've
something
got
Monday
a
that
couple
was on my
horseshoes.
bucket list.
actually got a regular scooter, and then in Portland, the last time I was in Portland, I got one of them e-scooters, one of them credit card scooters. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't found any of those things, but most of my magnet fishing I do out on backcountry roads and stuff. So, you know, the probability of finding a bike or a scooter way out there is pretty slim.
I don't know. You never know. Get them kids that are out there, and then all of a sudden they just like throw their stuff over a bridge. I've seen them do it.
Yeah. The one bridge I magnet fish a lot, though, is probably 5 miles either way to a house. So they'd have a long walk back if they threw their bike over into river.
Is that the one where you brought up the grenade?
No, that one's there's houses within like a mile of that one. That bridge has been closed 10 years. And there was a guy stopped and talked to us, and he said that there was a couple safes in there, and he started telling us all the stuff that'd been in there. And he said, I know from experience. So evidently he was part of what was in there. But that's within about 3 miles of a big city. So that's been a dumping ground for criminals for, I guess, several years until they shut it down. And we lost a bad influencer. But I think people still go out there at night and dump stuff.
Yeah, we just found a new spot. We went way back up in the hills, and there used to be a big old concrete bridge there, and it's not there no more. And this is like a dead end road now. And so I threw my 360 in a couple times, and it wasn't a good experience. I didn't want to lose it, so I'm gonna have to get a kayak and go out there and hit it with a flat-sided magnet and see where everything's at before I throw the 360 in again.
Yeah, because if it collapsed, there could be a lot of stuff in there. 508 said he pulled up 2 scooters this week out of the same little spot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ken says bodies and cement shoes. I don't want none of those at all.
Yeah, I don't want no cement shoes either or bodies.
Well, it's nice talking to you, influencer. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good one.
One of the UK channels just came across a body. I think it was like DS Magnets or one of them. That's sad. I never want to do that.
No.
Grandma Kelly says she always tells people where she is, and if there's big stuff that she can't get out, the strong guys can come. So waterways that matter to me. Yeah, we enjoy cleaning up waterways, and it's fun doing it too, because you just don't know what you're going to find. That's what we enjoy.
That's one of the things that I love about it is you never know what you're pulling out of the water from one second to the next. I mean, I pulled an I-beam up 1 second and I pulled a Kramit knife up the next. You know, you never know.
Yeah, you don't.
That's the fun of it.
Swamp
Hey
Rat.
guys.
Hey, Swamp Rat, how you doing?
Thanks
I'm
for
doing good,
pictures,
Scott.
brother.
How you
Those
doing?
things were cool.
Yeah. Yeah, one of those is going on my Jeep.
Awesome. That's why I send extras. I had a feeling you'd want one for the Jeep.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to get off here and eat dinner. It was nice talking to you, and I'll come back on here again sometime. We'll talk a little bit longer, okay?
All right, Scott. We
Hey,
appreciate it.
I'll still be in the
email,
chat and
Scott.
watching you, though.
Okay.
Have a good night.
All right, guys.
So how you guys been?
Not too bad. Like I said,
Hey,
I've
it's
been
been
going.
kind of a.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh, I was gonna say it's been kind of one of those weeks.
Yeah.
Kelly, you're just a kid. I'm older than you are. Just 5 kids and 11 grandkids, though. Kelly said she's 57 and got a mother of 7 and grandmother of 7.
That's awesome.
I just got my baby out of the house last year.
Yeah.
Ours has been out for a while.
What, 6 years?
Yeah, well, I couldn't
What,
complain. He graduated high school and a week later was off to Parris Island for Marine Corps boot camp. So
Oh, wow.
he done good, but now I got nobody to help me pull the heavy stuff out of the water anymore.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's sitting here. She just said, "Not me."
Well, my son-in-law went with us the other day, and I thought, well, he can help me pull stuff up. Well, he was hollering at me because he couldn't lift stuff. And I thought, well, what help are you? He's like, Dad, I can't get this to move. And so I went over and pulled, and he said it was moving, but I never could. I think he felt the magnet sliding, and I got it pulled loose.
You're welcome, Scott. Anytime.
That's my issue all the time. Everybody that comes out with me, it's like I'm the one that pulls the heavy stuff.
Yeah, I usually do too, and I'm getting too old for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly, you need to try the kayaking. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
some things I just
59 and a half,
I've learned
so.
that some things I'm just going to let the magnet slide off and leave it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I hooked that piece at that one dock, and the railing's like 4 foot, and my dad's 83. I think I mentioned him. I think he's probably the oldest YouTube magnet fisher out there that I know of. He'll be 84 in January. And then my buddy was with us, and me, and that piece had to weigh 200 plus pounds. And we got it up out of the water, but we couldn't hold on to it good enough to lift it up over that rail, so I had to let it go. I'll have to find a different way to get it out of there sometime.
Should have had me there. I could have got it.
Yeah, I think Swamp Rat's froze.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Swamp Rat froze on us.
We'll put the link back up if you want to come back in.
Hello, Frontier Survival. How are you doing? You're a moderator, so if you want to share your link. What did you just do? You gotta go down there, click, right click, paste. You're supposed to be showing me how to do this.
Ha ha ha.
I put the link back up there if you want to come back, Swamp Rat. Or if anybody, you just finished your stream. Oh, that's all right, buddy. But yeah, there's the link if anybody else wants to hop up here real fast. If not, we probably won't stay on here much longer. I'm trying to catch up with the chat.
25 grandkids. Wow.
Who's that?
The animals. He's one of 25 grandkids on his dad's side.
Yeah, I don't know how many grandkids my grandmother had, but she had 12 kids. And I know in my family there was 6. So just from my mom, there was 6 of us grandkids, and then whatever all the rest of them had. And before she passed, she had great grandkids. Kelly, you should be able to go to your channel. I wish I could show you. I wish there wasn't such a glare. You should be able to hit your little, yeah, I keep forgetting where that camera. Man, there's such a glare on there. You should be able to hit this back button down here at the bottom. You should be able to go to your channel to the little dots up here. There's 3 little dots, and it says share. And you click that share, and then there will be copy link. And you hit that, and then you can go back down here and go back to the live stream and back to live chat, and then you can share your link.
Yep. Post it in the comments.
Hey, Jose, how are you doing? If you're wanting, we use Kratos Magnetics. Is who we use, Jose. You can go to Kratos Magnetics, and you can use my discount code. It's Iron Antler, and you get 12% off of the purchase. And we are using right now 360 magnets, Kratos 360s. She has the 2400. I have the 3800. And they are just unbelievable magnets. I wouldn't have believed it until I bought one and tried it, because a lot of people were talking about how great they were, and I thought, well, they can't be that much better than the other magnets, but they really are. Yeah, it's just difference between night and day. In fact, when I got mine, and went to a bridge where I couldn't hardly find anything. I was finding stuff every throw. She's like, I got to have one now. If you guys haven't checked out Frontier Survival, you need to go check them out too. They got a great channel.
Mhm.
Yep, technology. Backroad Hillbillies, you're right. Yeah, Kathy, the clamp or the 360, I can't speak for the clamp because I have not used one. Venture said they're just as good as not, if not better than the 360, but I would have to see it be better than the 360 myself.
That's the great thing about the Kratos, Grandma Kelly's, is they're light. They're lightweight.
You never know, Jose. You never know. I don't know. I'm going to share the link to my channel on here. And if you want, you can subscribe to my channel and all these people on here. They find some crazy stuff. I pulled up a Harley frame the other day. I found guns, a grenade, fishing equipment. She's found a safe. We found money boxes. I found a chainsaw, a weed eater. I found a couple of coins. Yeah, the Harley Davidson frame. You just never know. The only thing is you can't get discouraged because not every bridge is going to be loaded with stuff. Your first bridge, you may throw in and pull stuff up every throw, and you may go to 10, 12 bridges, not find anything. Then the next one's loaded again. You just never know. If I've missed any of you guys' videos, I am trying to catch up on all of them because being gone, I didn't have time to watch any.
Good job. She got it.
Good job, Kelly. There you go. Yeah, guns are cool, but they can also be a pain because there's one time we had to wait almost 2 hours for an officer to show up.
We're proud of you.
Yeah, we're proud of you, Kelly. I know my instructions weren't the greatest, but hopefully they helped.
You did good.
But we called, and the area we were in, there was no local law number. You had to call 911 and tell them it was a non-emergency, which I don't like doing that in the first place. But that's the only way to contact them. When we contacted the sheriff's department, we'll send an officer right out, and almost 2 hours later, a city officer showed up. And I thought, well, we called county and we got a city officer. So it didn't make a lot of sense to me. But I mean, he was nice enough when he got there. And where that bridge is what, a mile from the city and county shooting range. We could hear them shooting guns over there. So it wasn't like they was that far away. Kathy said Kelly said she gets more excited over a bucket of nails than a gun. I like finding guns, but she still wants to find one. She hasn't found one yet. But I think anymore, the guns are cool. There's no doubt about it. But I think anymore, I get more excited about something unique that I've never seen before, some antique thing that I don't know what is, you know. A while back, I found something that I thought was part of a old light fixture because it's all muddy. And then we got home. My wife's like, that's the bottom of a gumball machine. So I did a video short for people to help figure out what it was. And finally figured out it was like a 1930s peanut machine. So it was pretty interesting and pretty cool.
Yes, unique is exciting.
Yeah.
We'll keep her in our thoughts, Swamp Rat. Girlfriend's having surgery.
Yeah, we'll keep her in our prayers. So yeah, to me, the unusual and unique things are exciting. Of course, if I had never found a gun, that would be something that I would want to find. But since hello, Raymond.
Hey, Raymond.
But since I have found pistols and rifles, I haven't ever found a shotgun, which would be kind of cool because it's something I've never found. But anytime I find something I've never found before, is exciting to me. That's what I love about it. Oh, I didn't sub Grandma Kelly. Gotta go back. Did I miss it? There. All right, I just subbed you, Grandma Kelly. If you guys haven't subbed Grandma Kelly, get in there and subscribe to her. Right now, she's at 43. Let's get her up the board there. We're all here to support each other. Yeah, Jody, I'm kind of with you. I mean, still gonna get excited if I find a gun, but unusual or historic things just are more exciting to me. I mean, one day I found that box that I thought was a money box. When I opened it, it was a Carter carburetor toolkit. It was made in the late 50s, early 60s. Never expected to find something like that. My dad's got a mechanic buddy that's all he's done all his life, and he took it to him and he said, I've never seen one of those. So that's something that's just a lot different than what everybody else finds, you know. Kathy says the railroad finds are so satisfying.
Yeah.
You know, you have something on your magnet.
Plates.
Yeah, that's true, Kathy. But we found a lot of those out of the kayak. But she did find that great big old giant piece of a chain under that railroad bridge. And I know some people get tired of seeing people pull railroad spikes and plates up, but there are some unusual antique railroad items under there also. Backroads says they're almost 90. I'm going to Backroads. Did you put your link on here? I know I was subscribed. I just want to make sure I still am. And if you guys are on here and I'm not subscribed to you, let me know and I will subscribe because I try to get everybody. Yep, I'm still subscribed. You're at 90. Well, I lost myself. There I go. Yeah, you're at 90. So congratulations on that. That's cool, Danimals. I do a little bit of forging, make knives and things like that. Swamp Rat said he needs 34 more for his beer mug giveaway. Yeah, I found a railroad spike one time, Murph, and I can't remember who it was now commented about it, but they said that was a special spike made to go in like blacktop or something. It was something different about that spike than other railroad spikes, but it looked the same other than on the top. It had different markings, like 3 different kind of lines or something. And they said that's what it was. You ought to be able to find a bridge or somewhere around there, Danimals. Like I say, the railroad runs 3/4 of a mile along my place here, so I don't have any trouble with that. But I've got 2 or 3 railroad bridges with creeks under them that I find all kinds of railroad spikes at. People don't like it when you fire up your forge, Swamp Rat. I got almost Hey, Johnny, how you doing, brother? Good to see you too. I showed your stickers off earlier. We'll be getting you some back out in the mail. I've been gone for 5 or 6 days, so got a little bit behind on everything. Yeah, I got almost a half-mile private driveway, so I don't have to worry about anybody getting upset. I use a coal forge most of the time. I do have a gas forge, which I do my forge welding with most of the time, but I still like that coal forge for most of it. Wrought iron and current iron are different creatures. Yeah, they are, and then you got to get the right metal to work for. I mean, I make railroad spike knives, and they're cool, but it's just not a great steel for a knife. You can use it, but it's not going to hold an edge very long. It's not got enough carbon in it. You haven't found any railroad spikes, Grandma? Hope you find some. But yeah, and I make them out of horseshoes and different things, but I've got some good high carbon steel like leaf springs, coil springs, things like that to make knives out of also. I just don't do any custom knives because to me, what somebody has in their mind and what they portray to you and you have in your mind and what they want is usually two different things. And it's not exactly like they want it. So I make them, and if people like them, they can buy them. If they don't, that's fine too. The wife has a few flea market booths we put some of my knives in. I also take claw hammers and make hatchets out of them, and ball peen hammers and make double-sided hatchets, and or I'll put a spike on the one side, and it's a lot of fun, but it's been way too hot for me to mess with it. It's starting to cool down now, so I can start getting out there. Make sure you subscribe to me, Bone Dead. I have to give her a hard time, especially when she's outside. That way she can't whoop me. I'm going to drop the link one more time, folks. Try to. If anybody wants to hop up here real quick. If not, we'll probably call it a night here pretty soon. I do appreciate each and every one of you that's came in here and joined us tonight. And I hope you guys are all Tim said he got cold watching Alaskans on the fly. We appreciate all of you, and thank you all for supporting us. We try to support each and every one of you as best we can. Like I said earlier, if you comment and I don't comment back, it's either I dismissed it or when I clicked on it, it doesn't show up sometimes. I don't know why. It shows in the notifications, but when I click on it, it just disappears. Okay, Jose, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, she's coming back. But don't forget, guys, I know a lot of you are going to be at work, but we're going to try to go out Friday. That's the plan right now, weather permitting, and we're going to do a little bit of live streaming while we're magnet fishing. I haven't done that yet. I did a poll the other day, and a lot of people said they'd like to see it. And hopefully Friday, where we're going, the fishermen get all mad when we're there, like we're scaring the fish. But
he is in trouble.
I'm always in trouble. It's nothing new. But we were up there at them docks Monday, and we were fishing and magnet fishing and throwing them magnets, and they were splashing, and we were still catching catfish and crappie right beside where we were fishing. So the fishermen thinking we're scaring the fish are
Cool. Small that.
wrong. All right, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I caught you a little bit the other day. I got back into the camper and seen you went live, and I got to watch you for a little bit, but then I had to take off again, so I didn't get to watch it long. But yeah, we try to support everybody, and we appreciate everyone that supports us. You guys are all awesome.
Love you too, Kathy.
Kathy leaving.
She says she couldn't make StreamYard work right. She always loves seeing all of us.
That's okay, Kathy. Maybe next time.
Yep.
We love you too and appreciate you trying to come up. Maybe next time it'll work out and you can come up and we can talk with you. And we're hoping maybe in the spring we can come up that way and see Jen and Clay and come over and maybe get a magnet fish with you too. That would be awesome.
Why you guys? Anybody else coming up?
No. Yeah, that's just mainly a couple people there
Yeah.
fishing, Kathy. We had one guy complaining. We got there when they got a gate that the security guard has to unlock, or you have to walk, probably 200 or 300 yards to get down there. So we were the first ones there. He unlocked it. We parked. We got all our stuff out. We did our intro. We go down. We start throwing magnets, and this guy pulls in, takes these fishing poles out of his truck, leans them up against the side of the bridge. Then he goes back and sits in his truck for 45 minutes to an hour. And she had went to the truck for some water or something and said he's up there playing on his phone. And then he starts complaining about us scaring the fish off. Well, we were there first, and he wasn't even actually fishing. He just said he's rodding reels out there on the bridge and then said we were scaring the fish off. So, well, first off, we're not scaring them. Second off, you got to have actually cast your line in the water before you can catch one. Yeah.
Damn Richards.
Huh?
Damn Richards.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he is. Well, in fact, I found their grenade and they had the news post and there was comments. He was commenting on there and her and my sister was commenting back and bad, bickering back and
That
forth
was
with
nice.
him. Yeah,
I told
she
him
was
I would
nice.
pray for him.
Yeah. It's public property. We are very respectful of the fishermen. That bridge is probably 150 yards long.
Throw his poles in and he'll need you to get him back.
Yeah. It's probably 150 yards long, and the fishermen only go about 30 yards down each side. They don't even go in the middle and fish, and that's where we go magnet fish and make sure that we're not interfering. But about a month ago, we went up to the dam and we magnet fished a little bit after we had fished. And my dad asked this guy if it would bother him if he threw his magnet in. He said, no, I'm not catching nothing. And he started throwing his magnet in. And he started catching crappie. He said, hey, keep throwing because I'm starting to catch fish now.
Wait till he drops his keys and needs you.
Yeah. December, I may make it down y'all's way,
Oh,
Beard.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, just let us know, Johnny.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're anywhere close to Southwest Missouri, Springfield, Joplin area, just let us know and
Yeah.
we'll get together and do something. I mean, I know a spot where we can at least go pull some railroad stuff out. If not, we'll go to the Grenade Bridge and hopefully find some stuff there and make some fishermen mad.
Yeah, it is better weather here than
Yeah.
Alaska, I would think.
But we do have some bad winters. We
Yeah.
haven't in quite a while, but we do have some. I remember as a kid, we would be snowed in for a month at a time because if you got a foot of snow, it didn't get warm enough to melt for 3 or 4 weeks. But anymore, a lot of times if we get a snow, the next day it's gone.
Yeah, I think the fish are nosy too. When you're dragging the bottom up, they're wanting to see what's coming up.
Yeah, my dad and I was thrown off of an old bridge one day, and I mean, our magnets had hit the water. Next thing you know, there was a bass chasing the minnow right across where the magnet just hit. It wasn't bothering him fish a bit, but some people just like to complain. All right, guys, it's been a great night.
Yep.
We appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you all for joining us and supporting us. I think we're going to call it a night. Yeah, never snows there, Swamp Rat. Probably not, buddy. If it does, it's going to be really cold here.
Yeah.
We appreciate each and every one of you supporting us.
Yep.
Thank you all for being here. We'll probably be back up here again next Wednesday night. We'll try to get somebody lined out as a guest. Like I said, I didn't have time. I got home late yesterday, but I enjoy it when people just decide to come up and visit. It's kind of a surprise who's going to show up, and we just go in a direction and visit and have a good time. That's the main thing. Good night, Grandma Kelly. Thank you.
Love you, Kathy. Have a good night. Night, Murph. Love you.
Night, Danimals. Night, Murph.
Night.
Night, Kathy. Love you. Have a great night. Alicia, Tim, you all have a great night, guys. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. We're going to sign out for the night. Until next week, y'all have a blessed week.
Mr. and Mrs. Beard out.
Mr. and Mrs. Beard out. Night, Swamp Rat. Take care,
Night.
brother.